Hi, I'm Michael Carlson, and Bella Vista first sent me to Europe in 1987 as a college student.
I'm Sherry Carlson, and I was sent by BBC in 1996.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Carlson, and I was actually born in Italy.
Although we've been serving the Lord and BBC as missionaries in Europe for about 18 years now, our ministry has never been so much about ourselves as about the European church planters. We look for men and women who are open to the idea of starting cell groups and starting new churches, and then we equip and motivate them to do just that. Since Europeans are key to Europe's spiritual future, we are asking you this year to give a gift that will help equip these men and women in strategic ways.
Since we arrived in the Czech Republic, we've been excited to see that the Czech churches do have a passion for planting daughter churches, but sometimes they lack the funds to do that. Similarly, in our recent ministry trip to Italy, we saw how hard hit that country really is by the financial crisis. And in fact, the province we used to live in is the hardest hit of all the Italian provinces. So there's still passion for doing church planting and evangelism in Europe, but sometimes the funds are lacking.
Lots of ideas. For example, paying for car insurance for an Italian church planting couple so they can make it to evangelistic meetings, or buying a sign to put outside where our Czech church plant meets, to meet in a nursery school, and right now you could walk right past it and not even know there was a church meeting there.
So your gift might pay for evangelistic English teaching materials here in Brno. It might help us pay for our next trip to Italy, where we serve the church planters there. Or it might buy some evangelistic literature for a church planter in northern Italy.
We've discovered that Czechs find it hard to make friends. They're pretty quiet and introverted, and they tend to stay close to their families and to their friends from their youth. They find it hard to make new friends for Christ.
For example, we've got a Czech friend named Radko, and he's found a way to make friends. He goes and he'll order some food in a pub, and he found that that's a place where lots of lonely people will go. And so he'll strike up a conversation talking about the Bible with the person next to him, and then pretty soon someone 2 tables down is talking to him about the Bible. And when I complimented him on this method of ministry, he thanked me, but he said, "Michael, but it's hard because it takes me away from my family, and also it takes money, and money's something his family is short of."
Your gift for Harvest this year will help Radko tell his faith story to his unbelieving friends, and will help other people in the Czech Republic and in Italy as well. So as you prayerfully give, we just wanted to say this.
Grazie mille e Dio vi benedica.
Děkujeme moc a Bůh vám žehnej.
Thanks so much, and God bless you.
Hi, we're the Ingersolls. I'm David.
And I'm Carol, and we've been missionaries with Bella Vista for 23 years.
I'm Joshua, I'm 18, and I'll be attending Ramapo College in the fall.
I'm Steven, I'm 16, and I will be a junior in high school this year.
I'm Rebecca, I'm 14, I'll be a freshman in high school this year. And this is Tom.
I'm so grateful for the ministry of Bella Vista Church. 34 years ago, I gave my life to Christ at BVC, and I was commissioned and sent out as a missionary to Newark in 1991. In the meantime, I went on a short-term mission project to Newark from Bella Vista Church, where I met the love of my life, Carol, who was already serving as a missionary teacher in Newark. We were married in 1992. I started serving in Newark as a maintenance person. Carol and I did Bible clubs in a parking lot. We served with 3 Hispanic church plants, and we led a church plant ourselves. I was also one of the founding members of Pray for Newark, an Adopt a Street prayer movement that has spread from Newark to over 1,000 cities in 52 countries around the world. Currently, God has given me a heart and a vision for helping train the church to reach the lost for the gospel. I just have such great joy when I see these 25-year-olds going out on the street and sharing the gospel with the lost. And many churches are crying out for help with this. We have completed 3 mentoring training classes. We're going to be training 3 churches this fall, and many more churches are asking how they can get training in their churches. I want to thank our Bella Vista Church family for supporting us in our work. Our Harvest Project Funds for evangelism training and its related expenses will help us to put more tracts and resources into the hands of more churches, raising up more warriors who are unashamed to proclaim the gospel of Jesus Christ right in their very own neighborhoods. You are an answer to our prayers. This will allow us to focus on the task that Jesus has assigned us, to help others seek and reach the lost, helping to fulfill the Great Commission.